So let's see if my gut was right on this one. It was right. Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. This week, I'm going to Hocking Hills. It's 7 a.m. right now, and I'm doing a little day trip, which it's about a 4.5 hour drive one way there. We're just gonna explore Hocking Hills. I've heard some great things about it. Probably the only good hiking spot in Ohio. It's near West Virginia, so it's like technically the mountains from West Virginia connected just a little bit over into Ohio. Also, my new merch, by the time this video posts, my merch will be out. I'll put the link in the description. This is the shirt, and then this is just bigger on the back, and then this is the hoodie right here. This is one of the colors it comes in. This is the front, this is the back. And if you buy it, thank you so much for the support. Anyways, let's get into the video. Let's start our drive to Ohio. Okay guys, we've made it to Hocking Hills after the 4.5 hour drive. I've heard Old Man's Cave is like the classic place to go in Hocking Hills, so that's probably what I'll go for first. Let's get into it. Wow. So many trail maps. Huh. Alright. How do I get down there is the real question. Alright. Oh, easy. Stairs. Okay, that is sick. I'm gonna try to go in one of these little caves right here. That's kind of cool. All connects.
So cool, guys.
I'm surprised the camera's actually showing kind of light in here. I should have had my. Oh wow, that's sick. I don't even know if you guys can see me, but wow, this situation's not good for me being 6'5". You see out there? That's where I climbed in. It goes kind of far. My camera actually shows a lot more than I can actually see. Before I hit my head and knock myself out, I'm gonna get back out of here. I did not know about those little cool caves. I wonder what else there is that I didn't know about before. Wow. Oh my god. It's like from a video game. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this. There's a lot of things that they do not show online. This place is just like taking me away. I can't believe this is Ohio, even though it's kind of close to West Virginia. I'll give it to Ohio. It's one cool thing besides Cedar Point. Once I started walking towards the Old Man's Cave sign, it said Old Man's Cave exit and went up, so I'm assuming that's not where I want to go. This place is just amazing. I'm really curious how big it is because I haven't eaten lunch. It's It's 1 o'clock. I'm probably not gonna eat lunch until after I'm done with this. So it looks like I just am eating breakfast and dinner today. That's fine. I can survive. This is more fun. I'm more hungry for adventure, not for food. You really wouldn't believe that you're still in Ohio being here. I lived in Ohio for almost 2 years, so I went to college in Ohio before I dropped out. Okay, so that was pretty much the main attraction. Not sure what else to see here. I haven't heard much else about it, but this was like the main thing. I'm just gonna walk around for a few more hours and see what I can find, since obviously there's a lot more than the internet shows that's here. I've been hiking so many other places around the country, but this is probably one of the coolest just because it's so unique, and the way that they structured all of this hiking is so cool with the bridges and the trails and how the caves are just made. Like, I don't know how many years it would have taken for like all of these caves and rocks to be carved the way that they are and shaped the way that they are, and the waterfalls too. I'm gonna go check the map just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't want this trail to go down and me not go to anything. If I have the option to look at a map, I might as well. It says that the rest of the trails to at least the nearest next like landmark is like 3 miles from here. I'm gonna do my best to see everything I can without completely tiring myself, because I still have a 4.5 hour drive all the way back home today. Right now, all that's going through my head is it worth it to walk this far and walk all the way back as well? 3 miles one way hiking is a whole lot different than just a normal walk, because it's gonna take longer, it's more strenuous, and then it's also 3 miles back. I gotta keep in mind, I haven't eaten lunch. I have 1 bottle of water with me. It is weird being back in Ohio though. Like, I haven't stopped in Ohio and done anything since I dropped out of school in March. So I guess it is kind of weird being back, because dropping out was a big deal for me. I mean, this isn't the part of Ohio that I'm used to, so I guess it's not really the same thing. It feels more like I'm in Kentucky or West Virginia right now. I've noticed, so there's nobody out here. There's literally not one person around me. But before, if you guys couldn't tell, there were like 20, 30 people constantly around me. Although it is cool being like by myself now, because then it's not like a bunch of noise and people and like trying to get good shots, but people keep walking in the way of it. There were like 50 people where I was just at, and not one of them is following behind me. So I guess that kind of says something about Hocking Hills, is that maybe that was like the only part. Maybe that's why they only show that part online. Although I do hear voices now. Although, I guess this is a perfect time for a merch plug. Make sure you guys get your Jack Youngblood merchandise. It's probably gonna be like the cheapest merchandise you'll see out of any YouTuber. I like buying cheap clothes. I don't like spending a lot of money on clothes just for the brand name. So that's what I kind of wanted to incorporate into my stuff, so that you guys don't spend a lot, you know? But yeah, anyways, check the link down below. That's where you can find all the merchandise, the shirts and hoodies. And in the future, I'll be coming out with new ones. I already have some in the works that I like a lot. All right, that's the end of the merch plug. Great time to show off the back of the merch. Look at that. See the back of the merch. The great thing about hiking is that when there's only one way to come back, you record on the way and you put the camera down and enjoy nature on the way back. I enjoy nature when I have the camera too, but I can focus more on the nature on the way back. I think I found a cave. Oh wow, that's cool. Look at the color on the rock too. Oh, that's so cool. I kept trying to walk across the bridge, but no matter what, they wouldn't stop shaking it. in my hiking experience, it's always a lot further. Always. So that's like the hiking motto, is that it's always further than you think. Even when it's a mile and a half, it can still take you an hour to go 1 mile somehow. If this waterfall isn't completely worth it, I'm gonna lose it. If you guys have gotten to this point in the video, drop a comment if you think that the waterfall is gonna be worth it. Right now though, don't scroll to the end of the video. Don't wait until the end of the video. Comment right now and say yes or no if the waterfall you think is gonna be worth it. All right, we're at another sign. I'm not looking at how many miles or whatever. I'm not looking at the distance to Cedar Falls. Please don't be much. I've only walked a half a mile? Bro! I'm going. I don't know why, but something is telling me I need to go over there. I can hear a waterfall and it looks so, I don't know if it shows through the camera, but it looks so beautiful. It looks very appealing, so I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get over there. I'm gonna just cross the creek. Perfect. This just looks like a setup for something that looks fantastic. So let's see if my gut was right on this one. It was right. What is this? This is so cool. I love it when I find stuff that I don't expect to find. That's the best part about this. Like, my gut actually called this. My gut called that this was gonna be a little cool thing. This is pretty much what I expected. This clip should cut to Cedar Falls. No guarantee, obviously. Guys, we finally made it. I can hear the waterfall. Finally. Okay, well that was definitely worth the hike. I really enjoyed coming here. Like honestly, Hocking Hills, this is just a beautiful area. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful waterfalls. This was definitely a very fun video to make. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me go around Hocking Hills, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video too. I'm starving right now. I cannot wait to get some Cane's chicken on my way home. And as always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure.